Hello, hello, it's your friend Marissa. I have a very exciting week this week. I have 2 closings and I have my first 2 social media consulting sessions for this new client that I took on for my social media business. So I want to take you with me for a couple days in my life. For my outfit of the day, I have on this black cropped cardigan from Walmart, and as you can see, it does get very dirty. It attracts every little bit of hair, every little bit of dust, and it is quite annoying. However, I really like the fit of it, and I wear it all the time when the weather starts to get cooler. And then I'm wearing my little maxi skirt from Max. He got it from Amazon for my birthday, I think. And then I just have on some little sandals because it's still supposed to be kind of warm today. It is like 60 right now, and I think it's gonna get up to low 70s. So I feel like this is a good outfit for that. And this morning we are going to our very first social media consulting session with another real estate agent. So I am gonna take you with me to the coffee shop. Just finished up my consulting session and it went so well. It was so much fun and I had so many ideas generating through my brain, and now we are at Lowe's to pick up our new shutters. Okay, back home now, and I'm gonna take the shutters out of the box and I'm gonna put them up to the window first to make sure that they are the right size and that they fit okay before I spray paint them, in case we need to return them. And then I got this Krylon in matte coffee bean. I'm hoping that it matches our front door. Sorry, our neighbor is mowing his lawn outside right now, so it's a little bit loud. But I'm hoping that I got the right color. I want it to match our front door and our awning. I think I'm gonna spray a little sample of this onto some cardboard or something and then just hold it up to what we have existing out front. See if it's a good match, again, before I start spray painting the actual shutters. So let's go do it. Okay, so I just took the shutters out of the box and I put them up against the house, and honestly I don't even think we have to paint them, but I want to see what Max's opinion is when he gets home. For right now, I'm gonna leave him alone. Okay, hi, I actually forgot that I was vlogging these couple of days, so you didn't really miss anything. I went on a walk this morning, got ready, and now we are at Copper Rock in Appleton for my second social media consulting session that I have this week, my second and final. And then we have a pre-signing with my sellers in Green Bay and a final walkthrough. And then we've got some fun little plans with a friend this evening. So I'll try to show you as much as I can today. Gosh, I just honestly think this is like one of the prettiest buildings downtown. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at that right there. Oh, love. Just got done with my second and final consulting session of the week, and it went extremely well. The agent that I met with was an agent that I've known for a while now, and she's really good at social media in the area. So I love talking to her, and we kind of talked about like, she does really well on Facebook and TikTok, but not on Instagram. And so we talked about why. I assured her that it's fine that you can be really good at 2 platforms and kind of scale back on another one, because personally for me, my Facebook is the one that I do not put that much effort into. So I was like, this is just your Facebook. Like, you're really good at Facebook, which most agents aren't. So I was like, lean into that and then don't feel so bad about the Instagram thing. So it was a really good conversation. I got a matcha and a bagel, and now we're gonna head home because I have to leave for Green Bay very soon. It's gonna be really echoey in here because there's absolutely nothing in here. but we are at my client's house. They are closing tomorrow, and so we're doing the final walkthrough today and then moving some furniture in, which isn't typical, but the sellers were nice enough to let us move some things in ahead of time. So that's what we're here for. I'm gonna open up the garage, get some lights on in here so that once they get here, we are ready to go. Good morning, it's closing day. I'm sorry I didn't film a lot at the fire last night. We just had so much fun catching up and talking, and I painted this gourd votive kind of thing. Take a look at my passenger seat right now. So we've got my book, of course, because I'm gonna be stuck in my car most of today. I've got my client's closing gift, which is a big one because it's for their sale and their purchase. And then I've got my purse back here with my water, my laptop, my keys, my wallet, everything. So we're super prepared for closing today and spending the entire morning in the car, but let's go up to Green Bay. Closing is all wrapped up, and I got a tour of the KW Green Bay office while they were signing because they weren't my clients, it was just for my listing. So when the buyers were signing, I just poked around KW Green Bay, and Nicole, sweet Nicole from Caliber Title, she is so thoughtful. She grabbed me a coffee from Caribou and a chocolate croissant. So I'm so excited to have those two little snacks with me. And we actually don't have a ton of time before the next appointment. It's currently 9:05, and then my buyers close at 10 on their new house. So I've got everything I need from the title company for that, and we'll head over there soon. But in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna check my email, do a couple little random things for work while I'm in the car, and then we'll head over to the other office. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to film very much of this because I have to carry my purse and this entire basket in. So let's go to closing. Just wrapped up closing, and my buyers got me a Starbucks gift card, which was so kind. I never expect anything from anybody, even just like getting paid because it's my job is like enough. But when people go above and beyond to like get a gift or even write a card for me, it just feels so special. So I was so grateful for that, and everything went super well and super fast. And now it is 10:30, and I'm gonna head back down to Appleton to the office, turn in all my stuff, potentially go somewhere for a little celebratory lunch, just like a drive-through situation, maybe like a Chick-fil-A or something. And then I am going to go over to my parents to let out their dog for a little bit. So I'll take you with for all of it. Just turned all my ducks in and got my closing chocolate. Jerry said that I could take two, but I was like, I'm fine with one. So I went with the Ghirardelli mint one. So that's what we've got. They have so many like treats to choose from when you have the closing, and it just makes it just extra special, you know? So I love that. I think I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A for lunch. Just something easy. We really don't have like any leftovers at the house. So I think I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A, and then maybe when I'm over at my parents', I will come up with a grocery list because we definitely need to go grocery shopping, but I don't know what to get. Hi, Neppy. Hi, Asta. I miss them so much, and I miss being home. Okay, I want to show you what I got from Kirkland's. I wasn't really looking for anything in particular, but I wanted to see if the Green Bay location had anything different than the Appleton location. So here's what we found. I kind of was looking for stuff, I guess, once I started spotting a couple things. Then it became, I got in the mode of I'm looking for our guest bedroom. And I really kind of want to go with like a coastal grandma vibe. So I found this lamp right here, and it's all just like hard. It's not actually like rattan or whatever that material is called, but I feel like it's very beachy. So I love that. Gonna swap out the lamp that we have in there right now with that. And then I got this little picture frame, which also looks like rattan and like woven kind of material, and I love the squigglies on it. It's so cute, and plus it was on clearance for only $5.97. So I don't think I'm gonna put a picture of us in here because since this is going in our guest bedroom, I don't want our guests to feel like we're watching them. So I think I might just put some cute little like scenic thing in here. Maybe something that we've taken too. That would be really cute. So maybe I'll put a picture of the beach in there. And then I really liked this little clamshell print. So it kind of has like a, what is this word? Like a canvas look to it. And then it's almost like a, I cannot think of the word for the life of me, but parchment. It's kind of like a parchment look with the blue, and I love gold so much. I always opt for gold over silver throughout our whole house whenever I pick jewelry. So I love the gold very, very much, and I am gonna show you where I think I might put these. And then I think I'm also gonna look for a new bedspread and some new pillows for in there because I just feel like it's super, super boring right now. That room is just kind of there and we don't utilize it at all. But I think it would be nice to beautify it just a little bit.
Way too fragile, it would destroy her. Even I would hate it if the last thing I did with this family was tear them apart.
So this is currently our guest room and it's really boring and just like very secondhand vibes. These pillows are terrible. They're so like clumpy. I don't know, I don't have a better word for it. But then we have Max's old comforter on here, which isn't bad by any means, but I just want to replace it with something that goes a little bit more with the coastal theme. And then I have my old dresser over here. We actually just don't need a dresser upstairs because we have so much built-in storage. Here's like maybe a better look. It'll get clear now that I've zoomed in. And then I found this map of the Cayman Islands at a thrift store a while ago, and I love it. I love the colors. I love the detail. I love a map. And then I've got my giant conch shell, which I've had for a very long time. This nightstand is the matching one for this bad boy. And as you can see, it's just like not very personal in here. Like it's just very boring. And like this whole entire wall is blank. It's just white in here. And I have a lot of stuff that I need to put in a different spot. So I think that we're gonna be able to make this real cute. Okay, a little outfit change since I am going to hang out with the dog. I decided to put some cozy lounge pants on and get rid of the dress pants because I don't want them to get all screwed up while I am over hanging out with her and get dog hair all over them. So yeah, we've got some comfies on. I've got some long socks on. Well, not long socks, but they go up a little higher and they have smiley faces on the ankle and they're so cute. So here is the new fit for the day. It's not much different, but just different pants and adding some socks. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I get to finally update my transaction goal right there. It's at 10 out of 12, but now I have to change it to 12 out of 12. I cannot wait. Okay, let's do it. This is like a monumental thing. And when I'm filming this, it's only September 11th today. So I hit my transaction goal for the year earlier than I even expected. So here we go, 12 out of 12. Yes. And this is my social buzz goal for how many clients I have at a time. My goal was 2 and I have 2. Hitting all the goals this year. This was a past vision board, but I feel like so much of it still applies, and it's just so cool coming in here and looking at my little goal board. So we just got a little Amazon package. I have started attempting sourdough. So we got some materials and tools for that. First thing I got was this bread basket. Then I got a little scoring tool for the dough so that it doesn't do weird things when it's in the oven. I mean, I don't know. I know there's a purpose to scoring it. but can I tell you what it is? No. And then finally, we got this gorgeous Dutch oven to bake it in. Here's the lid. Here's the lid. It is such a beautiful green color. This is my favorite color of all time. So when I saw, Asta, do you mind? When I saw that they had this color as an option, there was no question about which color I was gonna get. Oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. It's cast iron. It's definitely gonna be big enough for our bread. She is so pretty. We are about to go to Carmela's. I've never been, but we are doing a little celebratory dinner for hitting my transaction goal today and also capping on commission. So we're gonna go get some Italian food and I'll take some clips of what we get.